Hey, what is going on guys? My name is InTheGamerTag and I'm back for your daily Fortnite video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to unlock the Deadpool skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. As majority of us know, every season in Fortnite we are given an opportunity to unlock a certain themed skin for that season. And fortunately enough, this season, for whatever reason, is actually Deadpool. So by completing a series of weekly challenges, every single week we will unlock something Deadpool themed, leading up to the final week where we can unlock the actual Deadpool skin. And that's essentially how we can unlock Deadpool, as well as all of the other cosmetics, emotes, and so on and so forth that are in regards to the theme of Deadpool. Now, as you guys can see on screen right now, I am actually giving away a Deadpool skin to one of you guys. With all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop right into how you guys can unlock Deadpool in Fortnite Battle Royale. So as stated, the only way to get Deadpool skin in Fortnite, as well as anything Deadpool themed, is by completing these weekly challenges. I don't want you guys wasting too much time trying to figure them out, so I figured I would compile all of these challenges and share with you guys the most time efficient way of completing them. So let's go ahead and start with the week 1 challenges. So these challenges are find Deadpool's letter to Epic Games, as well as do not thank the bus driver. So literally you guys can tell immediately right off the bat how easy these are. So firstly, to find Deadpool's letter to Epic Games, you actually want to go into the challenges, go inside of this little air vent, and it'll take us to Deadpool's area. We want to make sure we are not in the computer screen, so make sure you exit it, and then you'll be able to actually interact with the letter on the ground to the left of the monitor. So basically you want to go ahead and interact with it, and simply by doing this you've already completed the challenge, literally by interacting with the letter that is sitting right beside the monitor. So that's the first challenge. And then of course the next one is do not thank the bus driver. This is very self-explanatory. Basically whenever you're in a game, just jump out of the bus without thanking the bus driver. To be fair, majority of us do this subconsciously. So again, these two set of challenges literally can be completed in a matter of like 30 to 45 seconds. Now the second weeks of challenges is find Deadpool's milk carton and find Deadpool's chimichangas around the headquarters. Both of these challenges are yet again extremely easy. So in order to find Deadpool's milk carton, you want to go back into Deadpool's vault, man cave kind of area, back out of the computer, and you guys can see the milk carton is actually on the left on top of this. As always, you can simply interact with it, and simply by doing that, you have now completed this challenge. Next, we have to find Deadpool's chimichangas. In order to do this, we want to go over to the challenges area in the lobby headquarters kind of thing, and at the top right in the upgrade vault, we actually want to go inside of here. Once you're inside of here, you can see the one chimichanga in the back sitting on the bottom shelf. So once again, interact with it, and you've gotten the first one. The next one is going to be inside of the agents area. This is going to be in the top left, this little door or corridor rather. Click on it, and then once we're inside of here, we want to click on the top one. We want to click on Brutus. Once we're inside of here, you guys can see the second chimichanga is actually sitting on the desk towards the right. As always, we simply want to interact with it, and you have now completed or collected 2 of them. So the third and final chimichanga is going to be very easy to find. It's actually in the battle pass menu, basically where everyone's sitting around the table. Right below the table to the left by the boom can, we can see the third and final chimichanga you need to collect. Upon collecting this one, you have now completed all of week 2 challenges for Deadpool, and you'll then be given the Ride the Corn spray. Next, moving on, is going to be the third week of challenges, and for these you need to find Deadpool's toilet plunger as well as destroy toilets. In order to complete this one, of course, we can go in Deadpool's vault, click on the computer to log in for the challenges, and of course you guys will see both the challenges for week 3. So for the first, you need to find Deadpool's toilet plunger. This is extremely easy. We want to go back to the agents section, so enter there. You want to click on the second agent. This is going to be T and Tina. Once you're in her area, her vault, her room, whatever you like to call it, we can actually see Deadpool's toilet plunger stuck to the wall towards the right. As always, we simply want to interact with it, and you have now completed this challenge. Then the next challenge for week 3 is actually to destroy toilets, and this obviously is extremely easy. You can literally just load into a regular battle royale game, go into a bunch of houses, and just simply destroy as many as you can find. I'd recommend landing in either Retail Row or Pleasant Park. Salty Springs works as well. Essentially, you just want to land where there's a lot of houses or buildings. You can simply go through all of the bathrooms and destroy as many toilets as needed. Believe it or not, we only need to destroy 3, so this can certainly be completed in a matter of seconds. We have now completed the third week of challenges in order to get the Deadpool skin. This now leads us to the fourth week of challenges, and these are to find Deadpool's katanas as well as destroy opponents' structures. So as always, we want to go in Deadpool's little vault area, look at the computer, and we can now see the week 4 challenges. And when you back out of the computer, you guys will immediately see the katana sticking above the computer screen, stuck into the wall. So of course we want to interact with it, and you have now found the first first katana. Believe it or not, it was literally that easy to find the first one. Now for the second katana, we want to go inside of the upgrade vault, which is the door at the top right. And you guys can see towards the left at sort of the armory wall, you will actually see Deadpool's katana laying against the axe above like the duffel bag. So as always, we interact with it, and believe it or not, that's all you have to do in order to collect both of his katanas. So now we're on to the second challenge for week 4, and this is deal damage to opponent structures. Obviously this is yet again another self-explanatory challenge. In order to complete this, you simply just want to deal as much damage to your opponent structures as possible. Basically what you guys can do is just play games as regular, and rather than engaging in a lot of fights, whenever you see a build battle or any builds from an opponent, simply just go over to it and destroy it. The best way to go about doing this is actually in the Team Rumble game mode, because of course there's like 30 players and they're all building in a small area. You could either break it with a minigun, you can break it with any weapon in your inventory, you can use a pickaxe. Honestly, this should be able to be completed in probably less than like 2 to 3 minutes, believe it or not. It is not that difficult at all. You simply only need to deal 10,000 damage to opponent structures, which I believe is like 20 metal walls, believe it or not. Obviously, once completing this, you will now be given Deadpool's katanas as a back bling. So this one, of course, is one of the easier challenges to complete in regards to all of the weeks, and certainly the best reward as of now in my personal opinion. Now for the current week 5 challenges, we need to find Deadpool's stuffed unicorn, as well as embrace the rainbow by visiting the red, yellow, green, blue, and purple bridges in Fortnite. So this one does have a little bit more that you have to complete in order to actually receive the reward. But do not worry, it's actually not as difficult as it might seem. As always, we want to go into Deadpool's vault little area room, go inside of the computer to see the challenges. We then want to go in the agent section, of course the top left. We're going to click on Meowsicles, I believe is his name. And once you're inside of here, you guys can actually see the stuffed unicorn at the left by the barbells. Of course, as always, we simply want to interact with the stuffed unicorn, and we have completed that challenge. The next one is to visit the red, yellow, green, blue, purple steel bridges in Fortnite. So we want to go to the bridge right above Salty Springs. It connects Salty Springs and I believe Pleasant Park, and this one is going to represent the red bridge. So simply just land on it, walk across it, whatever you need to do in order for it to actually register that you have visited this first bridge. Now we can move on to the next bridge, and this one is actually going to be between Pleasant Park as well as Frenzy Farm. So right to the right of Pleasant Park, you guys can see it's over the water. This one represents the blue bridge, so once again we can land here, go across it, whatever you need to do in order for the game to register that we actually have gone to this location. The third bridge is actually going to be towards the bottom right of Frenzy Farm. And this one, as you guys can see, is going to represent the green bridge. As always, we can land here, go across it, whatever you guys need to do for Fortnite to actually register that you have visited this location. The fourth bridge is actually going to be located near the bottom, is actually between Lazy Lake as well as Misty Meadows. So you guys can see right to the right of Misty Meadows, we have the yellow bridge. And then now finally, we have to visit the purple bridge, and this is right above Slurpy Swamp. So as always, we need to land here, go across it, whatever it takes for the game to register that you did visit the purple bridge. And believe it or not, that's all you have to do for all of the week 5 challenges. Again, we found the stuffed unicorn by Meowsicles Barbells, and then lastly, we actually visited all of the colored bridges in Fortnite, and by completing this, we have completed all of the week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, and 5 challenges. Obviously, this is over half of the challenges needed in order to complete, or receive rather, the Deadpool skin. As weeks progress, you guys can definitely rely on me. I will be updating you guys with how to complete those weeks of challenges. And believe it or not, within 3 weeks, we will be able to unlock Deadpool skin in Fortnite. As shown in the beginning of today's video, I am actually hosting a giveaway where I will be gifting one of you guys the Deadpool skin entirely for free. In order to enter it, you simply want to leave a like on today's video, comment what like you were. So if you left a like and your like number was 300, you would comment saying, I left a like, I was like 300. And then lastly, you want to subscribe as well as turning on those post notifications. I'll be selecting a random person from the comment section down below and announcing the winners in future videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, a like would be beyond appreciated. And also on the contrary, if you genuinely disliked today's video, then by all means feel free to leave a dislike as well. Nonetheless, my name is unlockable. Thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.